hello. I hope you can all see me and hear me. Just give it a few. Give you a few to start rolling on in. I'm just going to get a little bit better set up. Hello, Kelly. Let's get all ready here. I'll just give it a few. I'll get organised, let you guys come on in. I know we've put this off a few times. It's been a bit crazy. Hello, Nicole. Hello, Pamela. So it's lucky that we're in this lockdown because I would have been working today and wouldn't have been able to do it again. So lucky. But here we are. I'm just going to get organised, let you all roll in. Hi, Pamela. How are we all anyway? How you been? Been well? Been busy? Been having fun? What you been doing? Talk to me. I won't need that for a second. So what I'm going to do is, I'm not using the stove yet, but yes, we're in this funny position again because we're going to, obviously I'm just going to do one batch for you guys. Hi Denise. I'm just going to do one batch for you guys and then I'm going to sign off. So with the sweet potato and zucchini fritters, I first created these probably in about 2014 in my candida diet, doing that because then I was allowed to have sweet potatoes. So and not having sugar in your diet for so long, that sweetness was very welcome, to let me say that. Hello Nikki. Hello everybody. So that's when I sort of came up with that, because I think I know a few of you do know, being in the group or having even followed my page for all these years, that I did had to do a lot of my own research on candida back in the day and create a lot of my own meals, because the naturopath I saw at the time basically gave me a list of what I can and cannot eat, and from that I had to come up with my own menu basically for 3 months. So it was great because I learned a lot about food and recipes, and I didn't even have a Thermomix then. I didn't get a Thermomix till 2017. So this is one of those recipes that I did back then, and I have thermified recently for you guys with Thermomix. So let's get into it. The first step, I'm going to just put my eggs, because I can imagine me knocking my eggs. Hi Denise, how's things? So we're going to start, it's going to be, just mute that. I see we have a Vicky in the house. Hello Vicky, I believe you're new, I think. So I'm just going to go through the written notes I've written for the Thermi version. So I'm just going to basically whip them up. Do not fret. I'm going to put the recipe up as well. It is currently on my website, but in conventional method. So I want to transfer that over to Thermomix method. All right. Shall we start? Yes, we shall. Let's go. So the first step is you're going to have half a red onion. Yep. Now a small bunch or handful, I would say, but you know, depends how big you want it, but a good handful of coriander leaves and stems. For those that do not like coriander, just use parsley, but leaves only of the parsley, okay? So in goes that, well, half an onion goes in as well. So we want half an onion in, the coriander leaves and stems, half a red capsicum cut into quarters. Chuck that in. All right. So then we're going to chop those for 3 seconds on speed. 3 seconds. Like I said, this machine's always had a mind of its own. Speed 7. Oh, hold the phone. Just gonna get a separate bowl. bad. So, I'm just going to put that in the frying pan because it's not even on heat yet. Okay, so I'm going to transfer this mixture into a separate bowl, yeah? You're still conventional. Come on, Kelly, get with the times, girl. You can do this conventionally, you just... Those that know how to cook, you'll know what to do. You just follow these sort of steps, basically. You want to have everything prepped. If you're going to do it conventionally, you will have to grate your sweet potato and zucchini by hand, yes? Yes. And then on that method, if you're doing that method, for those of you with for non-thermo users, just make sure, keeping in mind that when you do grate your sweet potato and zucchini, you will need to squeeze the excess water out of your vegetables, okay? Otherwise you will get too much of a runny fritter and it won't work out for you. Let her go back in. So I'm going to set her aside over here. Okay, so our next step is, speaking of, we're going to chuck in, I've pre-weighed everything. So 100 to 120 grams of zucchini, 250 grams to 260 grams of sweet potato, cut into 3 to 4 centimeter pieces, and the same with your zucchini. Yeah. Okay. Again, I've pre-weighed everything, so we're all good to go. So back with the lid on. We're going to grate that for 3 seconds, speed 5, or basically chopping. Hello Evelyn, hello Carissa. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm sure there's a few people like myself where during this lockdown we're not able to go to work. Thanks for that, McGowan. No wages for a week. Thank you. Anywho, let's carry on. So we're going to now add, so I've got it here, 150 grams of plain flour. Hello, Kevin. Hello, Christine. Hello, Cease. Long time no see. How are you? Good to see you. Well, good to hear from you. I'm glad that you're able to catch me. So 150 grams of plain flour, 2 teaspoons of garlic powder, a ground coriander, a teaspoon of, 2 teaspoons of ground cumin. You can use either a teaspoon of smoked paprika or paprika, 2 teaspoons of turmeric, half a teaspoon of chili powder or chili flakes, optional, whichever you prefer, a teaspoon of curry powder, and that's all going in together. So I'm going to add in all the flour and spices, in like so. Oh yeah, and scrape down your bowl after chopping your veggies in the bowl, yeah. Adding in your reserved capsicum, onion and coriander mixture. Chuck her in. Chuck, 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 chuck. So what are we binging? On Netflix, Dan? What's your poison? I've just, with Telstra recently, we've got a 3-month free trial of Binge, so, which is great because it has a lot of Foxtel shows on it. We no longer have Foxtel. So it's got my good show that I love, Discovery of Witches. Love it. I just finished watching a brilliant series on Stan. Oh my God, it was the best thing I've seen in years. It was called Line of Duty. It's got 5 seasons up there on Stan. Friggin' amazing. Friggin' loved it. I can't say the F word, but you know. Blacklist. It's blacklist, see? Do explain. Please explain. Right, 4 eggs going in. We're getting carried away here. 4 eggs. Put that over there. Salt and pepper to season. Sorry guys, I'm just going to check that out. Okay, so we want half a teaspoon of salt to season. I was just checking the comments there in case I haven't missed anybody. So half a teaspoon of sea salt, pink Himalayan salt, but sea salt's better, brings out the flavour. About a 1/4 teaspoon of ground black pepper. We're going to chuck that in. We're going to combine that on speed 4 for 10 seconds. Speed 4. American series, Blacklist. Is that, do you think that would be left by, oh my God, I would love that, Cease. I would love it. Oh, I'm going to try and find it. Is it on Netflix, Cease? I'm glad you started watching it, Denise. It's friggin', it is bloody good. It really is. I mean, I love British drama, so BBC, I love that channel, BBC. So anything with British drama on it, I love it. It's bloody brilliant. I was hooked on the first episode of Line of Duty. What about you, Dee? Were you hooked on the first episode? Man, on Netflix. Awesome, Cease. I'll check it out this afternoon and see if it's on. So I binged a series last night. I only had one season though, but that's fine. I can do with those 2. It means I just get to binge more. But yeah. Oh well, such is life, eh? Gets a bit boring. That's why I like the real interesting. Yeah, I know, Dee, it's awesome. I love it. You wait, girlfriend. You wait. Woo, mum. Okay. So here's our mixture. Come back a bit, Rachie. Come back a bit. Come on, let the people see it properly. Right, so I transfer it to a separate mixing bowl. Now, normally I would, before scooping this out, I would get my heat on. I use coconut oil because it's better for high heat, and you want it to a medium to high heat, because as soon as you, I'm gonna shush, I'm just saying, you wait, girlfriend. It's brilliant. So normally I would have already had that going, but we know what happens when I've got the camera near my stove top as well. So we learnt from that first time, didn't we? But anywho, don't worry, tomorrow afternoon I'm actually going to do a live over on the page because I'm doing a cookie dough recipe. So I'll be back in my normal position. That doesn't sound sus at all. No, I will be in my normal position on the island bench there. So that's where you'll see me. I'll be doing that via the page though tomorrow, guys, because like I said, cookie dough recipe. So I'm doing quick fix noodles. I've had a few people ask me, like, because obviously it doesn't look like the picture, doesn't look as bland and boring as the picture. So I'm going to jump on, do a live and show you what I do and my little hips. And oh my God, we were nearly there where I hadn't stuffed up a word, but here we are. I did it with my hints and tips on how to do the quick fix noodles. Good Lord above. Right, I'm just going to put this over here. Right, I'm still with you. I'm still with you. I'm just going to shut her down. Give us a little bit of room because I want to put a plate down anyway, and because we're going to use a plate, you want to. That's not, yeah. You want to get a plate prepared with some paper towel as well, as you want to drain off that excess oil, because I'm going to use. I'm just going to pour it because it's so hot. It's liquefied herself, so all good. She's made my job a lot easier, thanks coconut. Put the lime in the coconut and shake it all out. Woo! No, no tequila. Not today, not today. Okay? All right. So you want this sort of, see? That sort of consistency. Right. Let's get the coconut. Stop. So one of my favourite movies is Practical Magic. I love it. The witchy poo in there. No, I'm just going to put the heat on now. Let's pray to the goddamn camera gods that, you know, you guys are not. I'm just going to move you a bit. I'm just going to move you a bit. You still with me? Still there? Yes, yes, yes. Because she's liquidy, I'm just going to pour her in. Okay? Now see when that rubs off like that, do that. Oh, great moisturiser. Put it in your hair. Oh, and after you do your hair, wash your hands. You know? Don't do this at home, is what they say, isn't it? After doing something. But that's okay, I'm not cooking for you, I'm cooking for me. Oh. Right. Just want to get that a little bit warm. Won't take long, won't take long. We just rub that in a little bit more. Oh, thanks, Carissa. We are. I'm homebound, so my work is shut down for the week. My husband hasn't, which is quite surprising. He's out in Midland, he works in that area, and that's apparently where the supposed infection is, but all his housemates are not infected, go figure. With the guy that's apparently infected, not my husband, he doesn't live with housemates, he lives with me. I serve it, yeah, I was going to say that, see, at the end, I serve mine, honestly, with a salad. I do. You can even use them, like do a poached egg, crack a poached egg on top, do that. Hello, Auntie Yana. My auntie's in the house. Hello. My mum said she was going to watch, but I haven't seen her pop on either. Where are you, Babs? Oh, she probably thinks I'm live on the page and she's probably going, where is she? Where is she? I'm here, Ma. Okay, so that's ready for me to go. I use like a little small soup ladle. So you could use that or a big sort of dessert spoon. So I just scoop up a good, because it's quite deep as well. It's a little, well, not quite, but you know, it's deep. But in she goes. Like so. I get about 12 to 14, depends. Like if if you make them quite thick, then you'll get about 12 out of this, 10 to 12 out of it. So I'm just going to do 4 here for you guys. Can you see them in there and roughly what size I do? Is that a bit more on that one there? So you're going to cook these for about 3 to 4 minutes on each side. Oh, I didn't get the plate with the paper towel. Hold the phone. Waity, waity. Should get a little bit more, get a little bit more, get a little bit more. I'm still here. Oh no, there's nothing worse staring into oblivion of nothing. Oh, well, you've got the frying pan, you can watch that. How does that sound? Me? Let's check. I think we have a bit of a delay, people. We have a delay in the comments. Let me just check you all over here. Where is the thingy? Where are you from, Carissa? If you're still watching, where are you from? I don't know if you guys can see that. I'll go down a little bit. I'm so scared this is going to overheat. Oh, hello. Okay, Dee, you go and have a great day. Can you see them cooking? Oh, you're in Victoria, Carissa. My girlfriend Kelly, who's watching, she's in Victoria too. Don't worry, I'm trying to come back to this because, oh good Lord. Just a sec, peeps. Good grief. What is going on here? Right, I can smell those because they're almost ready to flip. Let me just check the bottom. Yep, nice and golden brown. Like so, like that, like this, like that. And please, it goes without saying, just be careful when you're flipping with hot oil. I know that there's going to be a question, can I make these in the air fryer? You could put them in a silicone muffin tray and make little muffins out of them, but obviously you cannot put the wet mixture in, or you could try and if you're being a great mess, but go for it. I reheat these in the air fryer, just so you know. Oh, the sweet corn fritters with I've made them too. Cecia, they're not too bad. But I'm a bit biased. I prefer my own corn fritters. But I have used the chili jam on my own as well. And I do like that chili jam. It's really nice. Okay, so they're nearly done. But we will not be staying together to cook the whole batch, because you'll be going, you'll be falling asleep. Yes, she is. Kelly, yes, you is. I don't know if you can probably see that nice golden colour. You can cook them for a little bit longer, and obviously the turmeric is going to come through, and that's why the mixture is so golden, as well as you've got the curry powder as well. That makes it quite golden as well. So yes, I'm just going to check the comments. I don't want to miss anybody. There's a lot of shyies out there, because when you know, say hi to them, they're a bit shy. They don't want to say hi back. You know, and that's okay. We're not all foghorns like myself, where I go, hey, how you doing? You know, don't worry, I can be an introvert too. And a good mixture of both, really. I prefer my alone time at most times. Human beings do my head in. I said that to my mum the other day. Mum and I were we went to the first game of the AFLW, you know, the women's game. And Mum and I, just something happened, and we looked at each other, and I said, just dislike humans. Like, aren't they just so annoying? She's like, yeah. Don't worry, we're human beings too, so of course we're annoying as well. I'm not saying we're not, but I'm just saying. I'm sure we're all like that. We go, oh my God, they're so annoying. I prefer animals. So I just sort of give them another flip because they're more golden on this side, and I'm just going to do that, and then I'm going to take them off, and then I'm going to sign off and say ta-ta. This thing here, oh my God, I'm not really that tall, it's just the angle of the camera. Yeah. So once I have gone onto my website and changed that recipe, for you guys, I will put the link up under this video. Okay. Alrighty then. Alrighty. I'm going to turn that heat off because I'm going to save it. And then when we get off for the camera, I will carry on cooking. And we've got a batch of fritters for lunch tomorrow, for hubby's lunch, because he's still having to go to work, which makes no sense to me at all. In that area, if it's so infectious and it's so infected. Anyhow, does my braining. It's not easy to do my braining these days. I think as we get older, we just get less tolerant to bullshit. Yeah? Because I've got no tolerance for bullshit at all. I will say that. See, and they're nice and puffy. Little golden puffs. Little golden puffs. That's what I say. Yep. Is that a yep that you feel the same way, Carissa? You just, you know, as you get older, you're just less tolerant to the bullshit of human beings. I'm taking that as a yep. You too, Steve. You stay safe as well. It was lovely of you to join in. I'm really glad to have, well, I can't say see you, but chat to you for sure. You can see me though. Oh, you see me. And if you're up seas tomorrow, I don't know the time difference over there for you guys. But yeah, I will be doing a live. I know I haven't done a live over on the page since what, November last year, thereabouts, I think. I don't know, but we're going to be doing the quick fix noodles. I've had a lot of people ask me, what do I put in them? What do I do? How do I do it? When do I do that? So guess what? That's where you'll see me tomorrow, doing quick fix noodles, cookie dough recipe. There we go. How fancy was that? All right, so here we go, I'm just going to, I mean, it's going to be a really bit too hot for me to maybe taste test for you. It's 9 p.m. here now. No, you will probably be asleep, but you'll catch it. It'll be on the page, see, so you can catch it when you wake up. It's too hot for me to taste, guys. I am not willing to put. You can you see the steam coming up there? Yeah. I can. Oh, I want to. Okay, just let me cut it a bit smaller. All right. I can hear you. You're like, come on. Blow on your food. Cool it down. It smells damn fine to me. And guess what I'm having for lunch? Yeah. I'll call my sister back first. You're gonna thank me later. Okay. there you have it. That's our little life. Sorry it took me so long. Busy, working. So, I don't know when we'll see each other again in the group. I will organise another time and we'll see each other then. But for now, take care, stay safe, much love as always, and I shall see or talk, and you shall see me soon. Bye-bye. See you guys. Bye.